Hey Castle Clashers, what's up? Mike Hunt here, and guys, welcome to this video. And guys, welcome back. And I guess it's a little welcome back for me as well, just because I haven't been posting in such a long time, and I've been off my channel for a little while. But I'm back now, and hopefully here to stay. And there isn't going to be anything particular about this video, nothing about optimization, or any guidelines and whatnot. It's just a quick little overview, and we're just going to ease back into it, and put the training wheels on as we go along. Just a quick overview of what's been up while I haven't been recording. Some of you may be interested, or some of you may not, but I don't want to go along this journey with you guys and just skip bit by bit by bit by bit. I do want to take you along for as long as I go as well. So Eternal 18, going on to 19, as you can see there. I was thinking of gemming it. Costs 2,600 gems, but at the same time I thought, just because of the might level that I'm at right now, which is, medium to high amount, it's a slow grind from there. There's nothing that you can really do that will allow you to go from 30,000 to 60,000 or whatnot. It's just a slow process. So that's why I thought, I'll just let it run out. And then when it comes out, I'll get to level 20 and we'll just be done with that, because I don't want to just gem everything and then get to the point where I've got nothing to do and I'm just sitting there bored shitless. So that's my reason for that. And as you can see, everything's level 16 just about, so I've got my 6 hero base. I've had that for quite a while. But if you do follow me on Instagram, I'm quite active on that. So any updates that you won't hear in the video, you'll definitely see on my Instagram. Which is Mike Hunt CC. Next thing is a quick little look at my heroes. There's my team there. Most of them are 8-star. We got 4 out of 6 at 8-star. I'm waiting for the Pumpkin Duke to get up there, and Cupid. I think I'll uncap Cupid last. I've got 37,000 honor badges, which will be bumped up to 50 plus tonight. That means we're doing the boss tier 3. 13th Abyss is doing, ever so famously. And right there, 459th, not in, sights for pushing up too high right now. I just want to get everyone eased and ready and prepared, and knowledgeable, and independent when it comes to doing the boss, and getting ready, because we will be pushing up to the top 100, just so we can get into that damn Guild Wars. As you can see, that we do have some crazy donators, which has helped the guild out a whole lot, and all of it is off their backs. So as you can see there, 30 shard donations daily, T3 fight at 0700 ST, which means server time, add Where is Mike Hunt online app. So there you go, guys. If you're interested in joining 13th Abyss, we are on iOS, and we would love to have you on board. If that time isn't great for you, doesn't matter, send me a PM. I'm a part of an empire, which is the Abyss Empire, and we have 4 guilds in there, all with various and different times, so we will be happy to have you on board. And unlike our guild, I think the rest are in the top 100, if not top 50 as well. So join, guys, join. A bit of self-promo, but why not, right? So we'll get into our heroes. I said before, most of them are 8-star, working on 9-stars very soon, and I can't wait for that. I'm sure that's going to take forever, but whatever. Spirit Mage right there hasn't changed too much, but the talent with a 4 or 5 Revitalize, which is incredible. I wasn't expecting to get, I guess you don't expect to get anything, but it's the first high Revitalize I've ever had, and it's been a little help, but a big push in the arena, which has allowed me to sit anywhere from the 300 if I'm lazy, all the way back to 1,000 if I'm super lazy. But if I'm on my stuff, I can sit in the top 200 if I choose to. Next one is Minotaur. Hasn't changed at all. He's still halfway to 7 of 9, but he's almost there. So with that 2 or 5 Revitalized. Druid hasn't changed a bit, still sitting there with that 5 of 5 Bulwark. I don't think I'm going to change him for a long time, just because that is such an incredible talent. Thunder God now with a 4 or 5 Berserk. This, I did have a Revitalize on him, but I rolled this. I'm like, why not? I mean, it's helped me in the boss fights. I still have my perma, but it's very, very touchy. I mean, I have to get the placement order incredibly precise, otherwise I won't get my full perm, which sucks ass. It means I lose honor badges. So he's got that. Cupid with the 205 Revitalize hasn't changed much. Getting her to 7-9 or him to 7-9, whatever. But yeah, and the next is Pumpkin Duke. Hasn't changed much, but now has a 3-5 Revitalize. If you already knew, I had, or if you didn't, I had a 5-5 Berserk, which is definitely arguably the best talent for Pumpkin Duke overall. It was a bit of a downfall in most cases, but I do want to push an arena, especially when we make that top 50, because that's where all the honor badges start kicking in, and it pays off. So that's why I do have the Revitalize, and that's been the main reason why I've been able to push so far in arena. How close is he to leveling up? Okay, within a couple of 10,000. And one thing I did want to talk about is shards. Right now I have 4,800. I am saving to around 20 to 30,000. You may ask why. What's the point of saving that much amount of ridiculous shards? Well, the reason is because I want to donate it all to my guild. No, I'm kidding, guys. Right now I'm going to be a bit selfish and spend it on me. There are a couple of milestones that I do have to reach, which is Cupid 7-9, Minotaur 7-9, and I do have to get a friend for Spirit Mage, and that friend is right here, Legend, and we'll go all the way to Grizzly Reaper. And Grizzly Reaper is going to be a big help to Spirit Mage. It's just going to allow me to definitely kill on the second proc, just because that 4 or 5 Revitalize. So I thought, why not just, kill, one bird, 2 birds with... I can't believe I just messed that up. 2 birds with 1 stone, or perhaps 3 or 4 birds with 1 stone. How's that for a collab? But because the reason is I have a bit of a problem with getting shards, and then I hate getting to that goal that you need, and then just resetting it back to 0, which totally, I hate that. It sucks ass for me. So I thought, you know what, why don't I just save it all up? It isn't going to take me that long. It's only going to take me around approximately 20 days to farm all that. So it's not, that much of an issue for me. So this game has taught me, if it's taught me one thing, it's patience, and how to gamble really, really well. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Yes, I know I'm missing out on a couple of things just by doing it like this, but whatever you want to do, it's all based on what you prefer. I mean, play the game how you want, and you're going to become a happier person, and I guarantee you'll play that game a whole lot better than being told by someone else what you have to do. As for Alton, nothing's changed, no new legendaries. I got to keep those 3 slots open for dailies, quests, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm in no rush to get my mind up. As you see, I'm slowly progressing, and I will to Duke. I'm only 2k off, so no big deal about it. I did have a guildie message me earlier, and we do have a vice leader now, which is Scruffy here. He's another Aussie, an absolute top bloke, and as you can see, we go back to shards. This guild has only been up since the 12th of last month, so just over 3 weeks, and he's already almost chucked in 3k shards. So that's all of he's back, and that's what I do on a person who's, they had their eye on guild progression, selfless, and when it comes to guild, they put it first. So as you can see there, he just messaged me before saying, hey, look, I put all these up, and so 13th Abyss, and that's amazing. I'm so happy to see that. Shout out to Scruffy, and I guess this can shout out itself. Look right there, he's got the Moltenica. That is so lucky. I'm so happy that he messaged me. He messaged everyone, as anyone would, and saying that he got Moltenica, so that is absolutely insane. I wish I could have one. I wish I could play one at least. So that's where it is at the moment. And another thing is, I've been farming, 40 shard dungeon for the longest time now. I think I've changed to 37 shard dungeon maybe once every 50 runs or something, but just because it's such a fun dungeon, and I can usually do it with no magic, thanks to all these heroes, so hopefully we can do it. And the biggest change that I've noticed is not having that 5/5 PD, which is hurtful in this dungeon sense, just because less procs, which is, it's not opinionated, it's fact. But it's a little price you pay for trying to progress in something else in this game. And I wouldn't usually recommend, setting up your whole composition, your whole gameplay, game style just based on one game mode, but seeing how relevant and important Arena is, just for those daily honor badges, hourly honor badges. You can see there, I don't think I used any magic, didn't get the shards, but that's just what I wanted to showcase. So, getting those hourly honor badges is insane. Top 50 is really where it kicks in. We'll try and find, I think it's 10, page 10 is top 50. No, page 5 then. So there you go, top 50, that's where they're really kicking. 330 an hour, which is incredible. If we do the math now, at 100 per hour, which you can see is what I have now, I get 2,400 honor badges. So if you want to triple that, it should be somewhere around 9,000 honor badges per day just off Arena. So that is incredible. And you just add 9 to 10,000 honor badges off Arena on top of your quests, your daily rewards, your might level, and what else is we can add there? We can add off rage, you can add on dungeons, you can add on hero trials, which I fucking hate. But yeah, so it just all adds up, and boss as well, especially boss. So having all those, added together, it collectively just totals up, and you're just earning an insane amount. So if you were to focus on anything, do it on focus on Arena. And another thing as well is I will be getting into something like that, which will be, telling you, well, not telling you, advising you, or, showing you my opinion on why you shouldn't focus on certain things, because I've been getting a lot of talks and messages about, I've got to lower my might for this new hero expedition that's coming out. But the short answer is no. And I can't get into that because otherwise I've already, got rid of the next video I'm going to post out. But yeah, that's just about it for now. Little bit of promo there, 13th Abyss. Subscribe to Where Ism. No, I'm just trying to get my name up there. So subscribe to Where Is Mike Hunt on YouTube, guys, if you could, pretty please. But that's just about it. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video, and to all of my supporters out there, all of Mike's Hunters. This game is all about survival of the fittest, so stay strong, stay vigilant,